Anyway, food diva Maribel Linfield is back to finish her kitchen tutorial. Watching after you've taught us those lessons earlier, we didn't do a good job, did we, really?
Well, I thought you guys did amazing, considering that even as a professional, cooking in front of a crowd, on the fly, live time, that's insane.
Yeah.
So you guys, kudos to you guys, because you guys did
What do you
awesome.
think of the chopping? The chopping skills on display?
I think that under the stress level, you guys handled it very well.
It was exceptionally stressful, didn't you
She's
find,
very
boys?
diplomatic, isn't she?
But there were a couple of things that stood out for you, weren't there, that you'd like to help us with?
Garlic and onions is in almost everything.
Yep.
And so I wanted to demonstrate how to cut an onion, how to cut a garlic, apply some of those details to a tomato, and something funky and cool with the avocado.
Okay.
Right.
So let me get to it. I'm going to use a large knife, and I'm just going to cut the ends off. There we go. And with the peeling process, just make a little incision, something so you can hold on to, and then you can peel. Peel the first layer.
I wasted 2 minutes doing that.
There you go. Have a garbage bowl ready, and then that way, if you have your space decluttered, when you can see, you can think. When you can think, you can strategize. If you don't know what you're looking at, it's hard to think, and then time ticks, the stress level goes up, and it all falls apart.
What are you doing tomorrow? You could be like my coach.
Well, go to my website, and I teach classes.
This is great, actually. I'm trying this, just having that incision.
So then what you do is cut it in half, flat side down. When dealing with round vegetables, flat side down. It also helps a little bit with the tears. And then, just like before we were doing the cutting, before we get to that point, use the heel side first. And what you can do is you can start at the heel, and notice I'm going all the way down to the board, but I'm not going all the way through. I'm actually leaving just a ½ inch there.
It doesn't fall apart.
So it doesn't fall apart. Exactly. There we go. And then
Come back the other way.
and now you have a little band here that holds it all together, and then you do down and away, up and towards, down and away, up and towards, and get a perfect dice without stressing out.
Should we try this now?
Go ahead,
Let's
absolutely.
try this. Brendan?
There you go. If you like to try,
I thought
go
she's going
ahead.
to do the other ones as well.
I can do that as well.
Try as we go.
Here we go.
Because I'm bossy.
Because you are bossy.
But she's awesome at it, isn't she?
She's very good at
There
it.
you go.
So,
There we go.
somewhere like that, does it like that?
And then go down
A little incision, just so
was-
you go through the skin and you get through the first layer. Peel until you're happy. Sometimes you don't know what you're getting until you get into it.
And then-
And so if it doesn't look nice, you're not going to be happy.
Hang
Just
on, what was
peel
it?
another layer.
It's down towards and no, is it away?
Down, away and towards, yes. Down and away, up and towards. Perfect.
That's right, guys. Practice it up. Practice it up.
Now with the garlic,
Yeah.
when you have a whole one, you just take it so that the bulb is facing up this way, smash, and that it breaks it up, and it's much easier to pull it apart. Then take one of your cloves and do a little haya. There we go.
How does it
Cut
go?
a little haya, just a little
Haya.
Exactly, that's my trademark, haya.
Okay.
And then you take it at the very end and cut the tip off. And once you release that, then it's so easy, it all comes off.
I actually want to watch this rather than concentrate on that.
So it just peels right off because you've broken the layer of skin that holds it on there. Have a garbage bowl nearby.
Yeah.
And then place it on top, even level.
Oh,
Big
you do
haya.
give it a smash.
Do give it a smash. There we go. And then you guys were using this technique. My only advice is to keep your fingertips out and flat when you do this. I call this the lawnmower effect.
Okay.
Scrape it together, go the opposite way.
Fingers.
Scrape it together, go the opposite way. Once in a while, clean off your
You do
blade.
make this look easy.
Can I try one?
Absolutely. Go ahead. So then you just scrape it all together and put it wherever you want it to be.
Okay.
So you can keep going as long as you want to get the size of mince that you want.
What about the tomato or the tomato?
Tomato.
My one didn't squash very well.
You didn't say
There you
hiya.
That's the trick. Yeah, exactly. I'm using a serrated edge. It's got some teeth on it as before. It's just a little bit better for grip. But if you have just a regular blade, that works too if it's nice and sharp.
Righto.
Okay?
Yep.
So basically, I'm just going to cut this in half. There we go. And again, I'm leaving just the top end together. I'm leaving a little 1/4 inch.
Yep.
I'm going to slide in at the side,
Oh.
using the heel side first and slide in down. Here we go. And now I do down and away, up and towards, down and away, up and towards.
Wow.
And you get a perfect dice, and that's great for salsa.
I'm going to be
impressed.
online tonight. Just
There you go. Check out my video tonight. Practice all you like.
Okay, let me just practice that down and away again.
Down and away,
So-
up and towards.
Down. So down and away.
Down and away, so you're pressing down and forward at the same time. And it's
And up and towards and up.
It's the
Yep, and then
sliding
do it
action
again.
that does the cutting.
Yeah, that's it. Down.
There you go.
And then push away. That's it. Perfect.
Exactly. So you're not pushing down, then up and forward. You're doing it both simultaneously.
That's really good. And then what's the snazzy thing you're going to do with an avocado?
Once you open up an avocado, a lot of people look at this pick and go, what do I do with this? So there's a safe way to do this, okay? So what I recommend to people to do is just put it on the board using the heel. There we go. Twist. This is sharp, this is slippery, this is not a good combination. Safe way to take it off.
That is so good. There was something in the paper about all the injuries people had done for getting those.
Guacamole sometimes does come at a cost.
Just quickly, Maribel, because we're just running out of time. Just quickly, what do we do next?
And then this, put it in your hand, take a small knife, score it all the way to the bottom,
and then
go in the other way.
And then you've got beautiful little cubes.
Beautiful little cubes, and then just scoop it out with a spoon. Done.
Oh, Maribel, you are fantastic. Thank you so much for that. And for more about Maribel, click on our website. Just ahead, the votes are in and the judges have spoken. Who will progress to Friday's cook-off grand final? We find out soon, right after this from Aroha.
I wish I was here.